10 News starts right now.
I'm Janice Fernandez.
I'm Louis Aguirre. Here's a look at the stories making news on this Tuesday.
A hazmat situation leading to an evacuation at a fire station in Lauderhill. Lauderhill police say a woman brought a bucket of combustible materials to Fire Station 57 just after 4 o'clock today. That woman's husband was a Vietnam veteran, and she says she found those chemicals while cleaning her home. A nearby school was also put on lockdown. The BSO bomb squad securing the scene, and we're told the FBI is also getting involved. That woman is not facing any charges.
It was a short school day for many students in Southwest Miami-Dade. Worried parents picking up their kids after 2 students were arrested for making a threat against Howard McMillan Middle School. We're told the 2 8th grade boys are in custody in connection with an Instagram thread. In that thread, those boys sending out a warning to their peers not to attend school today. Police are now investigating.
Today marks 1 month since Hurricane Dorian flattened parts of the Bahamas, killing 56 people. 600 people remain missing, and Marsh Harbor still looks like a war zone. Today, a congressional delegation visiting Marsh Harbor, meeting with U.S. relief workers there to find out what needs to be done to get the island back on its feet.
Listen to Local 10's podcast, The Florida Files, wherever you are, whenever you want. Just say, Alexa, play the Florida Files podcast.
Getting the latest episode of Florida Files. Here it is from TuneIn.
Previously on the Florida Files.
Or just ask Siri, I want to hear the latest Florida Files podcast.
Here's the newest episode of the Florida Files.
Get the Florida Files on Alexa, Google Home, or Apple devices just by saying play the Florida Files podcast. The Florida Files from the one and only Local 10.
Relief for flyers at Fort Lauderdale Hollywood International Airport. The North Runway has finally reopened. That runway had been closed for 4 months for a rehabilitation project which cost $95 million. The refurbished runway has new safety lights, better drainage, and other structural improvements. The closure led to countless flights being canceled and delays.
As breaking news happens, we have you covered on air and online.
Head to local10.com for more local news coverage and updates. Have a good night.